Give ult.
I can give you ult.
They're on our left side.
Ult
They're
there.
on-
They're gonna have to jump soon.
Give you ult on us as well.
Just tank it. In the air. Like you're up. Chill, chill. It's eating it.
Yeah.
No bubble. Just chill. Shoot left.
Left.
Bubble soon.
Crack the givey.
Last guy.
One guy, one guy. Hey, Viv. Let's go.
So like 69 and 100 Thieves had nowhere to go. They both just got super sandwiched by 9 people and just got destroyed, obliterated. And now here, I don't think anyone knows that this is Rig. And like Rig gets a little bit of luck, and then like because when they threw this caustic ult, I had a feeling LG maybe knew that was Rig. I had a feeling maybe they knew, because otherwise it would be better off saving that for endgame. That's literally where caustic thrives, is the endgame. I think they had a feeling that was Rig. They had to have known. And I thought Rig was super fucked here. Like, just getting aped. If OG was helping, but OG can't help, because if they peek out, then LG's gonna shoot him.
Repositioning right now. This is so difficult because now they're gonna be in the ladder side of optic.
Like right here, I thought OG and LG kind of made like an agreement without actually talking, because they can't talk to each other, that like, alright, we're just gonna fuck these guys. But I feel like OG probably didn't know that was Rig, so they're still thinking they're trying to win, as opposed to maybe if they found out that was Rig, they'd probably play for second, because I'm pretty sure like if all 6 of these people were focused on this, they could have killed them. But I think OG still had one eyes up top. So like, look at where the Gibby is. Hold on. This is something that should never happen. Gibby is literally knocked right here. These guys, like, no cover on the Gibby, by the way. No cover. How is LG not able to thirst that guy? Even if, let's say, these guys are shooting at you, look how much space is up here that you can't get an angle and thirst that Gibby with 3 people. And even OG is actually going to have that exact same angle. But I'm actually shocked that that Gibby was actually able to be alive. I thought for sure it was going to be a 2v3, and even in 2v3 it was actually still winnable just because of the spot they had, and LG was going to have to drop down on them. But the fact they had the third guy made it like almost inevitable they're going to win. Like, look at where he is. He's crawling literally the edge of the ring in the open. No one's shooting at him. Look, they're shooting the guys on the rock. They're not shooting the knock guy. Bro, he's actually just crawling. They're shooting him a bit, but they're not shooting him enough, because now they're just focusing on other stuff. Now they're punching him in. I feel like if Zero did not make that heads up play, that heads up situational play to just like, alright, let me just like YOLO and just go try to push him in, that he actually probably would have died. I'm just trying to figure out what LG was doing. They couldn't thirst them, so like, they're shooting the guys on the rock when they could have been shooting the knock guy. So like, they shot him a bit. I heard those sounds. I think it's because of the Gibby ult. OG Gibby ults them, so I think, oh. Okay, so OG definitely didn't know that was rigged. That kind of answers my question. OG definitely didn't know that was rigged there, because they probably would have just used the Gibby ult over there or just saved it. They had no idea. They were focused on the team up top, because they knew if like they could just like get that team, if they Gibby ult that team was gonna like fly onto the middle, and then like they'd have a better chance at winning and getting first place. But they didn't need to. They just needed like a top 2. But once again, they didn't know that was rigged. If they knew that was rigged, this game could have went completely fucking different, but they had no idea. And now I'm pretty sure LG had no idea either, because I feel like if they knew that was rigged, they definitely would have just like hard focus YOLO'd that, because even if they got knocked, just res up there. So both teams had no idea this was rigged. OG Gibby ults this team, so this team can't like finish off thirsting this Gibby. So when they got Gibby ulted, their attention turns to focusing on how are they going to avoid this Gibby ult, which allows Zero to go in and get the Gibby. Oh my god. This is just like some circumstances, bro. Because look, now they're distracted and now he's fucking punching him in. Look at that's just like timing to its finest. OG's probably like hands on the head like, oh my god, we didn't know that was Rig. Like they probably look back after the game was over like, oh my god. And now in this position, 3 men up. This team has to drop. No matter where they drop, they're fucked. And these teams are probably gonna have to engage with each other. They're not gonna be able to throw the Gibby fucking bubble all the way over here. So Reignite is literally in the best spot, and they also make another heads up play to get this mobile in front of them, which actually comes in handy. Even though this rock's about to end and they're gonna be on the open, by the time like this team drops and does like their Gibby bubble and everything, these two teams have to engage. They're right beside each other, and they have no idea it's Reignite, so they're not gonna like team up. So this is just like all the stars align is like the best way to put it. So now this team has to drop. They can't go that far. So right now, they're basically right beside Optic in the middle. Rig made the call to eat the bubble, as you saw in the clip.
Yeah, they're going to hang out behind the rock here. They got the mobile respawn beacon to play off of. Optic Gaming is
and now, this is where it's free right here. And even heard Zero say chill. And then one more.
Just like that, Reignite is gonna do it. They are your champions, Australia.
Bro, the stars align there. No one knew that was Rig. If they knew that was Rig, then that game could have went completely different. But shout out to them for like, I guess making no one know that was them.
Just took 7 games.
It's crazy.
Are you kidding me? What is this?
Pure emotion.
Wow.
The disbelief on the face of Reignite.
Liquid's like, hey, we got second. That's good. I like that.
In Apex history for $250,000, the way they did it, the adversity they faced, Jen Burton out, and everyone thought that was it for this team.
He's like, we
everyone
out.
Thought that without the controller god in Jen Burton, the way they did it.
No, that was not LG.
But Zero proved.
Make it to match point. This is actually insane. Actually insane that we only had 3 squads qualified with match points. And
that's good sportsmanship on that guy. Good sportsmanship on that guy.
And the difference was the car long range not connecting for an extra 20 damage. Optic Gaming, for some reason, not having angles, I don't know. But they did not contribute to the Luminosity Gaming griefing that was happening.
I wish people would just go crazy on like these fucking trophy raises. I'd be going in, bro.
Reignite are your champions of the
I'd be doing like the Seth Rollins with the title belt, like that.
From Stockholm, Sweden.
He's swinging that shit.
To Sharky, Zero,
but yeah. Yeah, but everyone's like had this situation. Everyone's had this situation like they know they're gonna win. Like when both teams are beside each other and they have no other option but to fight. Everyone loves situations like these, and these ones are always like the freest wins. Just the fact that no one knew that was rigged just made it so easy for them. They probably just thought it was another team, so they're like, ah, whatever, we have to fight this.
For the third party and take this entire victory.
LG is out. Optic Gaming Skittle Cage goes out as well. Zero's gonna do it. Wide left flank, and just like that, Reignite is gonna do it.
Bro, I'm thinking like
they can ride this wave.
I'm thinking right here when if Optic knew that this was rig, I guarantee you on everything, cause I'm pretty sure they had their match point like halfway through the game. So the win wasn't that important. Obviously, you're still trying to win just to get second, just in case you lose or whatever, just get high placement. But guaranteed, if they knew this was rigged, they were swinging. They were swinging. They were playing for second or even like third, just try to get as much damage on them to like soften them up for somebody. Guaranteed if they knew, but they had no idea.
Yeah, they're gonna hang out behind the rock here. They got the
and that's the thing. And that's the thing we hate about match point is when teams figure out it's you, everyone apes you, but like. The fact that you're able to go back in anonymous mode actually makes it easier, and like they probably like change their character skins and everything too.
For the third party and take this entire victory.
LG is out. Optic Gaming Skittle Cage goes out as well. Zero's gonna do it. Wide left flank, and just like that, Reignite is gonna do it. They are your champions.
Crazy,
Australia.
nice.